So there you go. So if you drop yourselves in on the bottom, you can hear in front of you. So you are in the hang on, let me get the maps up here.
Wait, I may have put Warlord on the map somewhere.
I can't see shit. Oh, now I can see shit.
You gotta go right to the bottom.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see him. I got him. So, this is the noise you hear from inside the cave in front of you. But you are currently in. So if you go to the map, the detailed map, I think it's called the interactive map.
Huh?
But you're in the Shining Kingdoms, and you're in a small forest to the west of Anderan.
Holy shit.
All of you. Who am I repeating?
Speak again.
I think it's for Emily's one.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah.
What is it, sorry?
Oh, I'm echoing.
Oh no! Do you want me to switch my sound off?
Just lower the output if you can. That should do it.
Or the output?
Yeah.
So,
You see
Pete Warlord is now a thaumaturge.
Okay. Good.
Okay. So I'll change the character sheet on Pathfinder when I get a chance.
Yeah.
But I have it here. So
That should be fine. Okay,
You
I'm gonna
now
find the
see
name of these.
Warlord and some hide armor, and he is carrying what looks to be a rather rusty and probably old bastard sword.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a small
It's still covered in rain, because that's cool.
nice, good.
Good God,
Yeah.
good God.
So there's so this forest is called
No, that's a cold place.
it's called the Arfell Forest. And it's to the west of Anderan. Anderan is sort of a free region where nobles were deposed. And for whatever reason, all of you have found yourself in need of, in order to survive, you thought you'd try your luck at, it was rumored that there was a goblin hideout in these woods. So you thought you'd try your luck, and you found it. All at the same time, by coincidence. And so in front of you, there is a cave entrance with skulls strewn across it, and from inside you hear this terribly out of tune, very enthusiastic goblin music. For those of you who are goblins, you recognize this song, and you know that it's something of a goblin folk song. And in fact, it's
Pete,
just,
sorry, which bit am I looking at the moment? I was kind
Right
of
at the
between
bottom of
two
the map.
pages.
yeah, bottom of the map.
Oh, so the map of where it says Eye of Dread and all that. I'm looking at the right map.
No, it should just be on the Roll20.
At the moment on Roll20, I've just got everyone's characters. Oh, hang on a minute. Everyone's characters is really big, is that right?
No.
Oh,
I don't know what's it.
Press F5.
It's all weird.
Sounds like you're probably in a different
Different game.
map
Universe?
or a different game. Yeah.
I don't think it's a different game. I'll show you what I mean. I'll take a picture of it. It says it definitely was my character. I'll show you.
Oh, look at that. That's a cute so your token's ready. So yeah, out from the cave entrance wafts the smell of alcohol, burning wood, refuse, like dropping.
You had him at refuse. Wolfinger walks in.
You walk in and you are stopped immediately by a spear across the chest, and there is a
Oh shit, he's
a
dead
very
already.
tall. There's a very tall half-orc woman, and as soon as my map reacts, I'll reveal some stuff. Hang on.
Wait.
I went with a different picture.
Who's that big booby goblin?
Oh, of course Nat chooses that.
That's great. Hang on.
Hang on, we've got to zoom in for the audience now.
Are we still live streaming? Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah, this
You gotta
entire
make me
time.
big then, Pete.
What's your dark vision?
I don't have any dark vision.
Wilfiggle. What's Wilfiggle's dark vision?
Wolfinger is a goblin and has dark vision. Just has dark vision. There is no range on Pathfinder.
Okay. So
I see till there's a wall. I see till there's a wall, Pete.
Say again?
I see until there is. I can see no longer.
Oh, okay. Hang on, let me reveal. So you see, so there's a half-orc woman barring entrance. And further on, you see, you would know what these are, being a goblin, but there's like a palisade.
Oh, there's a pig.
There's a pig. There's some goblins chasing said pig. There's also a goblin dog chasing in the excitement. So you've seen goblin dogs before. They're essentially giant rats.
Yeah.
But yes, the woman in front of you, she bars your path with a spear, and goes speaks in goblin to you, and she says, "What is your business here?"
Fickle pushes his glasses up after he kind of rights himself after being struck by the spear, and he goes, "Oh, well, I don't think I'm the one you need to be stopping." And he points to the pig.
Wait, what did you say?
I said, "I don't think I'm the one. I'm the one you need to be stopping." And points to the pig.
Is that me?
She glances
Yes,
back
he
and
points
goes,
to you.
She goes, "Their hijinks are not something I can hope to stop. But you are not from here."
The pig. Oh, there's a pig up there. Never mind.
Where are you going?
Well, when I found myself stood by a beautiful lady, couldn't get any better.
Flattery will get you only part of the way with me. But
I hope I'm already there. What's the other part I need to achieve?
she sort of rolls her eyes. You can tell she's quite an intimidating half-orc.
And I'm not an intimidating goblin.
And she sort of she goes, "I will assume that all of you are new recruits. As such, I will get the manager." And she gives a high whistle. And
Oh, don't do that. You'll bring more horses and dogs.
in the meantime,
Get me whoever's in charge. I don't want to deal with you.
Watch
you
out.
don't want to deal with me.
You're a tall goblin.
I'm not a goblin. I'm a half-orc.
Not you.
And whilst this is going on, the pagan goblins race outside.
Oh.
The pig.
I would like
Steps to the side.
I would like to wrestle the pig as it goes to go past.
Oh yeah, you could try that. Oh gosh, first roll to wrestle the pig. What would this be, Jamie?
I mean, the pig would have a freaking. The pig has a fortitude DC on its character sheet, so you would have to beat that essentially
Fucking hell.
to try and grapple the pig.
I wish my computer wasn't slow as balls right now.
Is it just going to be athletics like 5e?
Yeah, just an athletics.
Yeah, so you go ahead and roll. I will find the stat block for Piggy.
And if it's plus 10, you critically succeed. So
I found it. So this would be Fortitude save.
As the pig starts.
no.
Reflex
Okay.
actually.
He just beats the DC. It's a DC. It'll have a fortitude, and then it'll say
yeah.
a DC next to it. And if he beats that number, and he succeeds, but grapple. Let me just say grapple. PF2. I can forget that. Nethys is your best friend. Archives and Nethys is your best friend. So, yeah, you can attempt an athletics check against a target's fortitude DC. You can grapple a target you've already grabbed or restrained without having a hand free. So, on a success, your target is grabbed. So, what's the fortitude DC it has to beat?
It doesn't say on the one I found. Hang on, let me try.
So, you might have had a first edition one. So, be careful with that too.
Right. Pig.
Just PF2E is what you want to put in.
Here we go. Trying to find the stat block.
Basically, Nillian's taking up what looks like a monk's kind of like what stance is it? I think it's mantis stance, where they put the 1 foot forwards and then both hands are kind of like almost like dangling forwards as the pig's running past.
So you're trying to stop this boy. I can't find the stat block for it.
So let me see if I can help. Let me see if I can help you. Repeat. Pig.
I can find it
PF3.
as an item.
Peg equipment. Boar. I would just use boar. I would just
there
use
you go.
boar.
Or creature. Here we
And
go.
it has a fortitude DC of 20.
Alright, so he does it. Great success.
So, when a creature is grappled, it gives them the off guard and immobilized condition. So, he's incapable of movement, and off guard means he gets a -2 circumstance penalty to AC. And if he tries to attempt to manipulate action, he needs to make a DC 5 flat check, or the action's lost. If any effects are applied, so it can try to escape grapple as an action when it comes to its turn. If you want to roll initiative, do that. You can.
No.
If it's up to you.
Sorry, I don't know if it'll get the chance because running up behind it, the other two goblins leap into the air and grab onto the pig, catching it and wrestling it to the ground. And in the and behind it, the goblin dog is screeching in delight and excitement. And they quickly hog tie the pig and stand up and go, Good job, you got it! You're a great pig wrangler! Are these newbies? And they go, You're gonna let them in, aren't you? She kind of sighs and goes, I've already called the manager. He's on his way, I'm sure.
I've got the pajamas before.
Yeah, she's being all weird about it.
Say
Do we have to sign paperwork like the Longshanks do?
After what to Longshank?
Sign paperwork. You know, when you get those big, giant things and they take the ink and they write in them.
That may come later, but probably not. Verbal contract is usually more than enough.
You get so excited, guys, we get to sign stuff.
You can sign something if you want.
It has to be official.
She's like, I'm not paid to concern myself with you. And she
You don't want to concern yourself with me, but I want to concern myself with you.
She goes, Zeph, where are you? I'm getting frustrated.
I might just have to sign something with your blood if you don't shut up in a minute.
Oh, don't speak to the lady like that.
And so bustling in from inside,
That's rude.
there's a bugbear comes jogging down the corridor. He's a boy. but he seems to have kind eyes. And he jogs in and goes, "Oh, new recruits. Hello. Would you like to follow me?"
If that's a choice.
No. Well, you found the location, so either you join or we'll have to kill you.
Ah,
It's much better to join. Because this
What are
is
the,
Well,
what are the employee benefits?
well, you'll get 1 square meal a day.
Oh,
You get to keep some of the loot that you get.
oh,
Yeah. And I don't know. It's warm in here, and there's booze.
what about holidays? Do we get holidays?
Yeah, you can have a holiday whenever you want.
we get to burn down shit?
Yeah, just not in here.
I can live with that.
Whoa, wait a minute. I just spoke to a human. She's a human. And
Yeah, so what?
And we all draw our weapons.
I'll immediately summon my idol if people actually draw their weapons on me.
Renu, I didn't know we were having all these weird folks. There's a human. He's blue and he's got writing on him. That's an elf, I'm sure. Wait. I'll need Have you uploaded your character, Emily? Where's your?
I think I've tried to. My screen's just really nice. I don't know what's on with it, but just about to see the map. Did you get the token that we put onto it? Tom did like the circle one.
They go, don't look down. Look behind you. There's a
I look
witch.
down.
She's fine.
Yeah?
She ain't killed us yet.
Alright, well, she could come in then. I expect she has business with the boss.
Meaning you're not the boss?
No. I'll just manage the people.
I mean,
I
does
mean,
does
why
he
are you
even
not the
look
boss?
like a
You look
boss?
like you should be the boss.
I don't know.
Maybe.
You all weirdos look the same to me.
Have you ever
I
wanted
know
to be
the
the
bosses have
boss?
bosses.
This,
Me? Be the boss?
this guy doesn't
You
look
should
like
be
he
the
could
boss.
raid a town on his own.
It doesn't like if you raid a town on his own, I agree.
I am very strong, and I'm
You
quite.
look very strong. Can I touch you?
Yeah,
He walks up and he touches him.
that tickles.
Yeah, he's very strong.
Can
Anyway.
can we stop touching the staff and just get on with this? I'd like to get to the actual interesting parts.
Yes,
I'm
chap.
not touching the stuff, I'm touching the bugbear.
So he goes, right, follow me, I'll take you to the chief. And he starts walking back into the cave.
I step on the dog as I walk past.
It yelps.
Asshole.
Hey,
And it tries.
That's soulless.
Wolfigo laughs.
Bruce tries to push you as she walks past.
Actually,
Don't go stepping on dogs. Why did that come out so weird?
don't go stepping on dogs.
As you go past Aisling, the half-orc kneels down and goes,
Yeah, that should be Ashling.
Can you make Wolfigo small, please? I feel far too large being the size I am.
It's the fact that it's zoomed in on his head as well. It makes him look massive.
that's a question for when I have more than like one RAM. Because right now I can't be dealing with that. But yeah, next time we'll do that. But like yeah, as Ashling's going past Ashling,
Ashling. Yeah.
the half orc kneels down and sort of stops you with a hand to the shoulder and just goes, if you mean to pursue this life, you're going to have to be tough. Okay? Even the chief, don't let him give you any shit.
What? You think I'm your daughter or something? Fuck off.
That's a good start. Yeah. I think
Now, those are some good words. You should also be tough.
You don't need these words. You keep going. You're a nuisance.
I'll cast light since it's apparently dark in here. I'll cast light. It's
You can't see.
floating.
Everyone else can kind of see.
Well, Fickle just goes as he walks again. We should chill sometime. That would be fun.
I got dark vision.
I'm pretty sure
So,
elves do, yeah.
Yeah, elves do. I think it's just humans.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me grab the witch that's coming in the rear. So,
Dirty humans.
Yeah, sorry, witch coming in the rear.
As Morgana goes past as well, the half-orc actually sort of bows her head a little bit and says, Witch of the Wood, pleasure to meet you quick. And, yeah, an unusual. So, okay, let me reveal some areas.
The witch is too high and mighty to talk to lowly half-orcs.
Yeah.
I'm really struggling to hear. You were a little bit muffled.
You're
Pete.
high too? I'm a little high right now. I thought it'd be appropriate to
I
enter
can
the
hear
place.
you fine.
She says,
Did
says-
you lower the volume on the wave bot? Because
Yeah, do that. Yeah. You'll have to do it individually. But she says, Witch of the Wood, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Is that to me?
Yeah, it seems they've heard of you. Or at least she
Oh, they've heard of me.
Yeah.
She's a bit stuck up, Morgana. She's like, yes, well, I'm surprised you'd know about me. Who are you?
I take it that you've made a name for yourself in this wood. Type of thing.
Absolutely. Yes, I am very good. Infamous?
So, yeah.
Yes, infamous.
So, all of you, this is kind of the stuff you can see. There's another palisade to the right. There's corridor down this way. So to the top left is where the music's coming from. There's also, as you progress up a little bit, you also see there's clanking sounds and the sound of steam. And there seems to be a goblin with goggles on, tinkering with basically a mech made of junk. And he's just going like, almost, come on, just a bit more pressure. And suddenly you just hear, and something blows up, and
It was so loud we got tinnitus from it and didn't hear the scream.
yeah, Discord decided it wasn't a human.
So he basically seems to have, his mech is blasted to pieces, and he's thrown against the wall, and he lowers his goggles and his from his soot-blackened face, and he's just like, oh, perhaps more reinforcements around the combustion chamber.
First thing I was told was not to burn shit in here, and you're blowing shit up?
Who's speaking? Are you speaking? I'm slightly deaf.
Kind of pathetic, too, that they need these kind of tools to actually fight.
I feel like I'm being insulted, but I'm
Well,
making
someone
out
sure
about
was doing
half
this
of
now.
what you're saying. Sort of stares at
Hello? Can
Oh!
you hear me?
I can!
Please don't shout, your voice echoes in this cave.
Literally lifting up his ear, talking into it.
Yeah. Well, how else is he gonna hear me? Fucker just blew up.
That's his problem.
Well, no new recruits can't blow stuff up, but I can. I've got the permissions.
Fuck you, there is no such thing.
Permissions?
No, wait. Can you show us the paperwork for blowing stuff up?
Yes,
So we get it then.
it's right here. He sort of
Didn't it blow up with the machine?
he starts rummaging. He starts rummaging in basically piles of junk, and he's like, "It's over here somewhere." And he's basically rummaging through all these bits. He basically dives into a trash pile. Over here, you see there's like a wolf. The wolf is kind of waiting along with a couple of goblin dogs, waiting for scraps from the cook who's working there. So basically, there's important NPCs. Those ones are marked with pink. with pink dots.
Like Voldiork over here.
Hello.
Yeah. Who's speaking to who? Who's
My name is Willfinger Billfinger.
speaking? Are you speaking to the chef?
I'm talking to the guy with the pink dot on him.
He's
Who
talking
looks like
to
Voldemort.
yeah, he's talking to Voldiork.
Voldemort.
I'll move my character to who I'm talking to. So
Oh, right. Okay, I see. Yeah, you see, this is where there's all sorts of like crates, boxes. There's bits of silver and gold on display inside here. This seems to be the treasury,
Ooh,
but this is a
potatoes.
this is a
is this yours?
this is a hobgoblin.
Is this yours?
He looks down at you with sort of a snooty expression, and he goes.
I can't see it because all I can see is just up his nostrils.
He kind of goes, as far as newbies can be concerned, this is all mine, yes.
Oh, wow, you're really rich.
Well, yes. It's my job to look after it, keep tabs on it. I'm
And who
trusted
looks
by the
after
team.
you?
Can I use telekinetic projectile to just eat something across the room?
Sure. Hang on, I'll deal with that in just a second. But he goes,
My cat starts searching it as well.
my name's Administrator Solgrim, and
Ah,
it'd be wise for you to respect my position.
First
Ah, yeah.
name's fucking administrator?
Every den needs someone to keep track of things.
So you change your name for it? Sounds fucking dumb.
He's sort of
why are you shouting from all the way over there?
he narrows his eyes and he's just like, clearly this one is really retarded. He's like, he just
Cat-
doesn't think
The
to try
cat's
it.
hissing at him at the moment.
Say again?
The cat is kind of searching him and starting to hiss at him. He's not impressed at all.
Which
Where
way?
even is Wilfigel? I can see him.
He's down.
Yeah, I'm done talking to the guy.
Oh,
It'd be best if you didn't wander too much. You've not got permission from the chief yet.
But I'm talking to Administrator Solgrim, and he's in charge.
He's not in charge.
Yeah, he's going against your authority, Mr. Administrator.
he just kind of goes, it'd be best if you spoke to the chief first. He'll tell you how things work around here.
is he the one that made you change
Oh.
your name?
Well, we should be friends. And he walks off.
He just sighs at the other quest. So someone was doing telekinetic stuff to yoink some food.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, the chef turns around and lobs a knife at you.
Oh shit.
Hang on, let me find what his stat block is. And he's just like, don't touch my ingredients.
My response
touch
depends on
you.
whether or not he hits me.
Oh, well,
He
we're
loves a
gonna
cleaver.
need another character for the familiar.
Oh, which I've done it, but I haven't changed anything on it yet.
I should probably also make a token for my Eidolon, right?
Oh, yeah, I'll make you another sheet. Hang on. Character. So under companions, I'm giving one to Andreas.
Thank you.
Uh,
Oh, Bellfingers has run off again.
yeah. Bellfinger.
Ding-a-ling-a-ding-ding-ding-a-ling-a-ling-ding-ding-ding.
There we go. You've got a new sheet.
That's how Bruce sounds when I walk him.
There's also someone was saying hi to the wolf. That's
I
gonna
did go
that's
over
gonna
and
be-
pat the wolf.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
And it bites your hand.
It may. I'd say you probably have to make a roll.
Oh yeah, let's
But-
hope so, and then I can punch a wolf.
Willfigel walks into this space and goes, "Hello!"
Where are you?
What do I need to do?
Right.
I'm trying to keep up with my shitty RAM.
How
Okay, I think
how do I pet the wolf?
What's your AC first?
What's the
Andreas?
keybind? My AC is 16.
Oh, okay. He misses. The cleaver whiffs past, but you felt your life flash before your eyes for a moment. He seems to be quite hot-tempered. It's like, no touching of my ingredients, no tasting. If you want scraps, sit on the floor like the rest of them.
You try and taste the chef?
No,
No, I didn't
Kill
even
you.
touch it. It's just... All right.
if you want scraps, sit on the floor. And you see
Pissed off.
he tosses a bit of sausage to all three of the waiting animals, and he considers staring at you, and he just goes, "Do you want some or not?"
Fuck you. I'll just walk
Wow.
away.
You'll see if you get scraps ever again. Okay, so I need to roll.
It's her thing, okay? She tells everyone to just fuck off.
If this
Gotta
is what
work
you're like
out,
to
yeah.
your supposed allies, I'm wondering what you're going to be like on the battlefield.
Is there
Trying to just get
handling
people
here?
killed is my thing.
It's precious. It's precious.
I guess it would be.
Let's stab it.
Religion.
I guess survival. Survival or nature, probably.
What you trying to do?
He's trying to pet a dog. He's saying, "Can I pet that dog?"
Nature check.
Can I pet
Nature.
that dog?
Anything to do with animals is nature.
I'm gonna
Ah.
craft the wolf.
Just walk up to it and start sewing its hide. It's like, oh,
You craft the bedside wolf and all the furries go mad.
Ugh, ugh.
Will. Its will is that much. I'll say it allows you to, but it kind of gives you this side eye, like it's considering snapping at you.
Give me the stink eye.
He'll just mutter
Where
to
did
it,
we-
just like, try it.
Where did Wilfiggle go? All right, so Wilfiggle, from your position, you see the source of the music.
He starts dancing.
There, so to your left, there seems to be a bit of a goblin shindig going on, and all these group over here are basically sat around drinking and dancing and swaying. In the middle, there is a goblin who's doing pyrotechnics, basically using magic.
Wolfigo starts just bumping his fist in the air and starts just dancing like it's a rave.
And he sees your approach and gets louder in excitement. Above you, in the palisade above, there is some bugbears and goblins playing cards on top of the battlement. There's also... Hang on. The palisade, I should say. It's also a corridor up there, and you catch a glimpse of some more wolves. If you give me a second. There we go. And you see a warg as well.
Holy shit, that's a big dog.
And
Can I pet
That's the
that dog?
cuddliest one.
say again.
I said I bet it's the cuddliest one.
Oh, there is a cuddly one in there. You'll see. But over
Don't
down
think I want to
here,
find out.
you see that there are basically guard towers, and a wide open space from where you hear running water, and cliffs. This is basically fucking. I kind of wish they did have a range limit on their dark vision, but it appears to be that the chief's compound is beyond this little cliff here, and it's guarded by bugbears with bows.
Bugbears with bows.
Yes.
I'm also pretty sure this is the dude that drop kicked that one orc down the stairs.
Where did they get the? How are their
yeah.
bows made? Is it is it like ribbon, silk? Is it like leather bows, or is it like cloth bows, or is it like big
Oh.
bows on their dresses, or are they like?
No, not that type of bow. That would be ridiculous. That would be goddamn ridiculous.
It took me a very long time to realize what the fuck you were talking about.
Yeah,
You
they're-
also
they're just
saw-
stood up in their towers with big ribbon bows in their hair.
Yeah, they're just letting it move in the wind, which there's not much of.
I was like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure bowstrings do not work like that.
So behind you, as you're all basically running in all directions, the bugbear is trying to keep track of you all, and he goes,
Following, I'm being well behaved.
Miss Witch, please follow me, and also you. I don't know your name yet, but you look very nice. Please follow me. I got to round up the others, or the boss will have my head.
Nillian's just marching with purpose towards what he assumes is the right direction.
Where are you? Oh
He's-
yeah, you're
he's-
there.
yeah, he's-
You're actually going in the right direction.
He's not very patient, so he's just kind of going for it.
So from your perspective, you see
the
there's
bugbears
basically
with their
a-
pretty bows.
like a prison area. So there seems to be fresh water here. There's also cages, and a different looking goblin.
Whoa, you can't say that.
She looks suspiciously at you from across the corridor. She seems to be.
Well, Fickle's finished fist pumping, and he walks past this palisade and goes, "Hello," and then walks in.
You're right. From oh man. So looking at over here, seems to be a corridor, another hobgoblin, and behind that is a little corridor going in, where it seems to be grassy.
Oh,
You
shit.
have some
Ew.
strange-looking pets here.
Who's looking at the pets? Did anyone look at the wards yet?
He looks at the Bellfinger is looking at the people in the cages, and he's like wondering what these pets are for.
So the oh well, the pets are the wards here. Well,
Yeah,
No, I know. Bellfinger, Jamie knows that.
yeah.
These are
so in
pets.
here, there aren't actually any captives at the moment, but the goblin there looks at you suspiciously and goes, "Who
Did you?
are you
What?
new?"
I mean, not me personally, no.
You look new.
I mean, I've been around for. He gets his fingers out and starts counting. I'm sorry, maths isn't the best part of me. I'm more better with words.
She goes, "You've got
With
writing
this
on you."
many fingers. And he keeps moving his fingers.
Where's our human? Oh, there she is. I'm gonna so behind you, the bugbear brings the other two, and he's just like, "Oh, where'd you all go off to?"
You had a zoo
Go
here, and I
anywhere.
wanted to see what was in the pet cages.
Well, there's nothing in the cages right now. And
Did they run away?
the other goblin goes, "No, we sold them off actually.
Oh, why?
We did have some captives.
I wanted to pet them.
Are you going to be trouble for me? You could pet them only when under my supervision."
I mean, people don't usually call me trouble. They call me Will Fickle, but I can be called trouble if you want.
I
Ness,
think I'll call you.
Would you like me to pummel this goblin into the dirt for you? He's starting to get on my nerves.
Which one?
Do I look like a
That's
he to you?
crime.
Wait, which goblin? There's 3 or 4 of us.
They all look the same too.
Wow.
That's a hate
Richard
crime.
Milka, and I am a goblin of status around here.
See, I know
You,
Big
you can't say this. There's a goblin agenda among all goblin clans. That we can't say things like that. It's being goblinically correct.
goes, I see you've brought a human.
No one brought me. I came here on my own, bitch.
He just laughs and goes, go ahead. I think the boss will like you.
I mean, we could
That's a bit weird.
still put her in the cage if you wanted.
No,
You can
it's not
try.
in the cage.
I'd love to see you
Alright.
try.
Anyway, the boss is through here. Follow me.
Poor bugbear's just trying to do his job.
You're just fucking around non-stop.
He's like, come on. Yeah. So he carries on to the central building, which seems to be a bit haphazardly constructed. But you go into the central flap, and you see inside there is a hobgoblin who looks terribly scarred, sitting at a table with a map in front of him. And the map seems to be the forest and surrounding settlements. And as you come
That's a
in,
big scar. How did you get it?
he sort of curls his lip and goes, if you must know, I got it when I fought a dragon. Not
Both of them
many.
gasped.
So, yeah. And he goes, you haven't recoiled in fear, which means I guess you don't know me by reputation.
I don't know many people.
He goes, I am Chief Ograg. One who has, oh, and you are standing in the cave of the Scale Slasher tribe. And,
It's a very nice cave. I'm brought in by that delicious refuse smell.
he goes, well, I'm glad you like it. I take it you are looking for work.
Yeah, I told my last boss to fuck off.
The boss is the bugbear sort of pops his head in and just goes, I've brought them all. They were very hard to wrangle, sir. I'll just be outside. He just waves it away.
I mean, your normal guys couldn't wrangle a pig, so.
So the pig chasing is pretty much a common pastime, but it happens a lot. It's something they do for fun. But oh jeez, oh hang on, my stuff's breaking.
It's whack.
But he goes, what do you say? Would you like to join our warband?
Yes.
We could always use new hands.
No, you don't even need to continue any further. Just yes, please.
The bugbear said you had some pretty good employee benefits, and I was quite intrigued by them. So I think I could do a 3-month probation for you.
We'll see if you live that long.
Do you have a contract I could sign?
Sign.
Somebody said I get to write some.
If you'd like to join, he pulls out a small dagger and tosses it to you in the ground so it sticks up, and he goes, cut your palm and wipe it on the side. And
That's
then you'll be
fucking
able-
gross.
That's
looks
not
around.
sanitary.
He looks around and tries to find a palm, but he doesn't know what a palm is because he's a goblin, so.
Nillian's already picked up the knife and like turns around to Bellfingers and is just like, I could just spill all of his blood if you want to see that as a sign of commitment.
Not very aggressive.
Well, there's
quite so.
It's a bitch about it, though.
No point messing around.
Messing around? Who's messing around?
What do you think?
Andres' character is great. It's like the most aggressive like human child in the world's ever.
Yeah.
Can I ask to look at the map?
They're all very
Say
angry.
what?
Can I ask to see the map?
Which? Oh, you want to see the world map?
Yeah.
It's
Just in case there's anything untoward on it.
You should be able to see. So there's a couple different ones. There's the Inner Sea region map and the interactive map of Galarian. The interactive map of Galarian has the most detailed stuff. You can zoom in and see what's around.
Okay.
What's he looking at there?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Can I
Oh.
see what he's looking at?
Yeah, he seems to have pieces marked on the map. So there's all of the settlements are noted. Their vague location of all the settlements. The location of the city is noted. But also there's stuff over the mountains that has interesting markers on them. Markers that appear to denote other clans, other tribes.
Can I ask him about it? Can I just say, what are these markings? Who do they represent?
He goes, he sort of looks at you and goes, Witch of the Wood, I've heard of you. Are you sure you'd like to know?
Yes, absolutely, please.
And he goes,
In fact, no, I'll take that back. She doesn't say please. She just demands. She's
okay. Yes, I'd like to know. Show me now. I am Morgana.
There's a lady who knows what she likes.
Fucking. Where is this stupid map? There's Andran. Where's our forest?
She actually snatches it off him.
Oh, it's a big map. It's like a meter by 2 meters.
Wow,
Across,
you got really big arms.
Guys,
but you see, so where the tokens were located are in the Whisperwood over the mountains to the west.
They all fall off when she picks it up.
It's a forest about it's a forest about 3 or 4 times the size. But you notice that one of the tokens is bigger than the others.
Oh wow,
You
he's
think
peacocking.
you think it refers to something of an over chief, a chief of all the chiefs, basically.
oh,
And that seems to be what's going on over the mountains there.
He's chief.
Yeah.
The chief of chiefs.
And he points to them all and he goes, these are the various tribes over the mountains. We're technically part of their conglomeration.
What is a
And
conglomeration?
group of people who work together.
Fucking goblins have politics?
Well, yeah,
Of course, we have
Unfortunately.
politics.
it's about which goblin is strongest.
Here I
There's
thought you were cool.
she goes he goes well, actually the bugbear comes up and he goes, "Oh, chief, can I tell them I know all the tribes?" He goes, "Very well." He goes, well, there's the bulb heads, there's the mud rubs, there's the slash face tribe, there's hookback tribe, the cinder seekers, also the scale slasher tribe, that's us. And then there's the great sticklebrow tribe, they're the ones who are in charge of everything.
oh, they think they're in charge.
Why are they named the way they're named? Do the
You
stickle
see-
brows have stickily brows?
Yeah, if you'd seen the chief, you'd know why.
So, does that mean this chief should be in the face slasher tribe?
Scale slasher tribe.
No, the one with the slashed faces. Because you have a slashed face.
I also slashed the dragon, you know.
What do you
I
keep saying? I
suppose.
don't see any dead dragon.
Can we see the dead dragon?
No one ever said it was dead. Only that I survived an encounter with it.
I mean, that's kind of lame.
Do you want
Is
to
it?
die?
Will Fingers just laugh.
I should be used to such insubordination. You'll fit right in. So, if you all make the oath, you can join the tribe. Even you, human.
Now make the oath. I make it right now. Oath
Fucking
sworn.
oath.
Why would we want to join the tribe?
Well, if you join
We
the
were
tribe,
burning
you get a
shit.
share of the spoils.
Employee benefits. Didn't you hear him when he came in?
I
We
came
get
here to burn shit.
holidays.
Thought
No, it-
goblins were better.
How it works is you bring back useful things that you find, give them to Solgrim. He's the hobgoblin at the southwest.
He said all the treasure was
Yeah.
his.
Well,
Even though he immediately says the name, Ashling will start with "Who the?" And then shut up as he says it.
Can we negotiate our own terms?
you can try, but he goes, how it works usually is you give all the stuff you acquire to Solgrim. He'll give you he'll give you a portion back.
We don't even get to choose what we keep.
Do we have any commission?
At this point, can I cast a spell at this point?
Oh shit. Okay, what do you have in mind?
I've
Fireball.
got calm.
Oh, what does it do?
So it's to the target, your words are honey and your visage seems bathed in a dreamy haze. You must attempt a will save with a +4 circumstance bonus if you or your allies recently threaten it or use hostile actions against it. There's
What do
quite
we
a
have
big,
it?
I mean, the human
it's
has.
quite like a big wordy kind of spell. I think it's like a persuasion-y type spell from what it looks like.
Sounds like charm person
Yeah,
sort of.
sounds pretty
Yeah,
Put it in
it's a bit
chat.
like that.
Click it in the chat, and then we can read it, and then we can
Yeah.
see what it does.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, we're trying to make him amenable towards the terms.
Okay.
Um,
Can I also ask something that's probably going to be deemed as racist?
There you
Can we turn down the music, please? There.
you have to
You
do it,
have to do that
individually.
personally. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I'm in character right now, and I'm
Oh.
asking if we
Oh.
can turn the music down, please.
He goes, you can try, but you'll have to ask them. Makes it very
I just
hard
wondered
to
if
write.
it was worth maybe just like negotiating some terms. At the moment, it's all his terms, isn't it? And
Yeah.
Morgana just not accept just one person's terms at all. So
Yeah.
she's
He
not
does
just
go,
bowing down to what he says at all.
Which of the wood I
Um,
have heard of you, and you are one of two Fae who are graciously allowing us our presence here. Perhaps we can renegotiate. Actually,
Well,
I
I
need
just
to
think
get
we
his
should have. I think we should have an element of choice as to what we get back.
Oh
shit.
We took
Depending what
80%
your
of
Even if
our
it's
list
just a few
back.
items.
Depending what your DC is, you might. Did you put it in the chat or anything? The
Put in the chat. I put the spell thing in the chat.
Our DC should be either 17 or 18.
Sorry. What's that? The DC.
Yeah, your spell save DC.
Critical success. The target is unaffected and aware you
Oh,
chose
17.
charm.
It's 17.
Success. The target is unaffected but thinks your spell was something harmless.
So you need a
charm.
plus 12 on your will to be able to save that.
let me see what his stats are
How do I
here.
import this sheet so that you can see it, Pete? I've got the sheet up on the builder. How do I import it so you can see it?
I don't think there's a way to easily.
Do you want me to take a picture of it
Do
and
it.
then you can see?
No. I mean, you just put it in at your own leisure. Hang on.
Class DC 17.
Ooh. What type of roll was it?
Well,
Defense
will
will.
roll.
Yeah.
He saves.
no, it's not a roll. It's yeah, so it's a roll and then you add your it's she needs to beat. No wait, sorry. Yeah, he does roll for that. Sorry, he does roll for that.
So it's a will save, isn't it?
Yeah,
But
it's a roll save. Yeah,
how much is it a success or a critical success? Because that depends.
yeah, because that matters.
Yeah. So
Oh no.
so he rolls a total of
Mhm.
18.
Oops.
Okay, so that's just a success. So there'll be different degrees of success on the spell, Evelyn.
With something
That'll tell you.
harmless instead of charm, unless it identifies the spell. So he's probably just thinking you're just waving your hands around.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. So what are we saying? So it's acceptable.
Yeah, so he doesn't realise it was charm that she was casting.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Success, unaffected, but thinks yourself. Yeah, okay. Unless it identifies the spell, I don't think he would. Yeah. So he goes. As much as we value your presence in the wood, there is a more powerful Fae, technically.
And who might that be?
I think he's called the Blooded Stag.
Would that be somebody I know of? That
Fucking
potentially
stupid
like
name.
Make a nature roll, I guess.
the nature. Oh
Can you
god, how do I
ride
roll again
him?
on here?
Say again.
How do I roll
Can
again
you
on
ride
D&D?
him?
Just need to click on it.
Yeah, use the standard roller.
Yeah, but where is it? I can't see where the dice are at all.
Left-hand side on the bar.
Yeah.
Boom.
Right,
Dice roller.
He goes, perhaps if both of you wish to renegotiate a different deal, but becoming part of the tribe means you abide by the tribe's rules. And it will be up to Solgrim to determine what you're allowed to keep. Certain items will be confiscated.
That's fucking stupid.
It's the way most goblin tribes work, Missy.
Unfortunately. That's why I left.
But bring back more, you'll get to keep more.
The humans aren't much better. I came back.
At least we're honest about our theft.
I guess that's true.
It's not theft if they don't need it.
Good job.
What's that gone to?
Oh, that's a good roll. Damn. Yeah, you know who the Blooded Stag is. So, the Blooded Stag is... He's basically... how do I say this? He seems to have been... He appears like a human, but he's got two big antlers that come out, and he's got fully black eyes, which denotes him as a Fae. He seems to have control over many of the animals, to the extent where his force can be thought of as a warband in itself. So basically, he can control the plants and animals. And he is a lot of the reason that this forest is considered hostile to logging industry that goes on. So it is he keeps the forest. Yeah, he keeps the forest safe, and he hates humans with a passion.
We should kill him.
And I'll just that guy. I would argue that he is more superior than I. She looks a little bit disgruntled at this, but
But he's an established Fey power here, essentially. But he could be defeated. That's what you would know. But yeah, but he goes, you can, if you accept the terms, you can get yourself situated. You can, of course, use our equipment as well. The only condition is that I have first dibs on loot. I'm something of a collector for certain things. And even I have bosses to answer to.
You collect bedside statues.
Say again?
So you collect bedside statues.
Fuck's sake.
I think at the possibility of potentially snuffing out someone who is seen to be a bit of a higher, more powerful thing than herself, she's up for that. She's up for potentially going for that.
Yes, so basically
They need a bloodbath, so sure.
they're basically uneasy allies with the Blooded Stag. But they're both against the human settlement and the logging industries.
Why don't we just kill them all?
Well, she's got maybe she'll have a bit of an ulterior motive about it, but she'll
Look, hear me out. We kill the bloody stag. We bathe in his blood so he gains his power. all the animals will listen to us, and then we kill the human settlement, and then the forest is ours.
I don't think that's how that works.
There is a bit of a smile on the chief's face, though, and he's like, if only it were that easy. But, I like
Well,
playing what's that.
why don't you do anything today?
I like ambitious goblins.
Well, I am just
Uh,
hearing a challenge, so I'll add it to my list. But
If we go in the night, we can just do it when they're all sleeping.
no, I think we do it when he's fully awake. There's no better challenge than someone that knows you're coming for them.
Anyway, I don't need to hear the details. Just go bring me back some loot and leave your blood on the wall. That's all I ask.
Fucking stupid way of doing this. But you'll go along with it anyway.
Literally,
There's blood on the wall.
as she's moaning
shouldn't
about it,
speak
Nillian's
that
just doing
way.
it automatically.
Yeah.
You shouldn't speak that way to the chief. You're gonna get stuck.
You're kind of stupid, aren't you?
What?
Who the fuck
Yeah.
are you calling stupid?
I'm not stupid. I'm useful. I'm the best tracker in these parts. I'll have you know.
Would you mind tracking us to some loot, as your leader put it?
Sure. What you want to find?
Well, the leader said he's a collector of bedside statues, so let's get as many of them as we can.
I bet they have some statues in the village. I
Then-
could show you where it is. But first, we better get you outfitted.
Oh,
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't need anything. I just use these, and he bares his fists. And I'd rather do without the armor, as much as a
Oh.
disadvantage as possible.
You're
You're fucking
weird.
weird.
Young lady, you do realise that swearing a lot is considered uncouth in a lot of human settlements.
You.
You are considered uncouth.
They all just start
Wow.
swearing.
Me then.
Anyway,
I'll tell you what, if we weren't live, I'd tell you what I think about you.
Yeah, well, I think you're in creature I've ever seen.
There's a lot of beeps when you swear. It doesn't do that for me when I go fuck or dick or whatever you want to say it, so
I
let's
know.
do it for
It has some
you.
charm to it, actually. You should insult me more.
What are
Where's
you
that
saying?
noise coming from?
I'm swearing just the same as you are. Look, listen, just yeah.
Wow, I've never heard something so offensive.
Alright, well, listen, maybe you're not so bad.
I can't believe you actually
You're still
said
fucking
all of
weird.
those words.
Oh no, it was only one word.
It was that long.
It was that one.
Had
I
that
never thought
many-
you could fit so many eyes in one word. Anyway, leave my sanctum.
So what? Are you a stunted human?
Who, me?
Yeah, were you stunted at growth?
No! Just fucking younger than you. Still fuck you up, though.
I'm kicking you guys out of his little.
I think your parents didn't feed you enough vegetables.
You care to talk shit about my parents outside?
I feel like this is
Yeah, sure,
this is
if you
quite-
want, if that's what you prefer, but it was just fine and Echo's better.
Isn't this quite ironic that a goblin of his stature, covered in crayon drawings, is insulting a human for being short?
Crayon drawings, what's a crayon?
So
Something for
I'm gonna
dumb
give
shit
you
like
guys-
you to use.
I'll say
Wow, that's rude.
so we'll kind of end it here because it's late. But we'll say that you guys get a quick tour off of basically the HR manager. I'll give you his name here in a second. His name's Tracker Zeph. His name's Zeph.
He's
But,
just gonna be a
see.
tracker to me.
He basically I'll reveal most of the map here. So basically the animals are top left. Top right area is chiefs only. Bottom left is the treasury. There's a couple of secret tunnels you can use in the event that the
tunnel.
the cave is attacked, and you can use that to get behind your enemy. Zeph points those out, and it's just like, yeah, use them in case the humans raid us. And so there's one here behind the bookcase, and there's one back here, but oh shit, maybe you don't know about that one. But
Too late now.
and yeah, there's wargs up here. As I say, anyone with a pink dot is a useful NPC. So this one is all about. So that's Nilka. She's basically the torturer and information gatherer. Up here,
He likes torches.
Anything to do with animals. His name is Mukun. He's a hobgoblin. Of course, you've met Solgrim down here. There's also, if you have bits of junk, so like you can sell stuff to different NPCs too. So there's Tinkertink Zergus. That's the guy who blew himself up over here with the mech. There's the chef. His name is Chef Cork. There's the fire slinger. What's his name? Hang on. His name's Firekeeper Madidrak. He likes stories and magic. Madidrak. And then of course there's Tracker Zeph. This you learn is the chief's son. He seems to be the same rank as the half-orc. The half-orc's name is Vrinu Chef, and his name is Rugrag. So there's Chief Ograg and Captain Ugrag.
I assume you're talking about the one that's behind the
fortress. Yeah.
Just before we finish, Warlfinder walks up to Andres' character and goes, Doctor told me to do specifically what outside statue of him. And then he runs off.
A bedside statue of what?
your mom. I
Of
think
your
it says.
mom!
Wow.
I'm chasing you around with my longsword.
Um,
And he's just like running around like stupid cartoon.
if you want some good tips on how to carve him up, I'll gladly part my wisdom with you.
Sure. Come help.
Yeah, so we'll say over the next couple of hours you can go to anyone and speak to them, but we'll do that next time, and we can hopefully I'll have a better computer setup next time we do this. But
Next time on the Duck and Raven, but it probably won't be for a while because we're going to carry on
That's
doing
right.
Icewind.
hell yeah!
when
But yeah,
we've
next
got
time we
Foundry
can
working
plan
on it.
our first raid and see where you guys want to go. But yeah, let the chaos commence, basically.
Also,
like
Rochelle will be here
Oh yes, we'll introduce more characters.
because the internet loves Rock Woman.
It does.
Well, I'm falling asleep, so I'll
It's late. Thanks, Pete.
maybe see you Tuesday night, depending on how tired I am after my day of work. And if not Tuesday, I'll see you Friday afternoon.
Yes.
Yay.
Let's
Very
end the
well. I mean,
stream.
I won't see you on Friday, but yeah.
Say goodbye.
Say
You should-
goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye to everyone.
Bye.